In 1976 at Chez Panisse, I'd run out of French regions, and I suddenly thought one morning I had the eureka moment when, I'd just done Corsica because it was the last possible region, and the food I cooked for the first time was really inedible. I had no idea, horrible old salt cod that was as hard as this table. So I just thought, wait a minute, So we have all this handful at that time of local ingredients you can't get anywhere else. Local meaning California coast and Sonoma, Napa. So I just did this menu called the California Regional Dinner, and it was all in English, first time. All the wines were California, first time. I mean, first time for us, and first time for California. And I named the places they came from and all that kind of stuff. So that just started that whole thing. And that caught the national press's attention, including James Beard and Gourmet magazine. They went mad. But those terms of New American Cuisine and California Cuisine were really in 1983, when I was doing a lunch in Astor in Newport, Rhode Island, the Astor Mansion, when we were just the California kids, and Guy Savoy was the hero of this huge press event, 100 American food journalists, and we were just invited as a sort of an amusement, for lunch. But the French wouldn't let us in the kitchen. So I thought, well, okay, what do we do, Always have plan B to make something brilliant out of a disaster. So I took all my 4 6-foot grills and set them up right in front of the journalists sitting down at lunch in this covered terrace. And we cooked the whole lunch there on charcoal grill, including the dessert, which were 4 of us, each with 2 big sauté pans, tossing tropical fruit compote on the charcoal. Well, those journalists were gone, So the next week, for the first time ever, there was a full page in the food section on the front page
of the New York Times
of all 100 newspapers with these big headlines called California Cuisine, Grilling is It, and New American Cuisine. And then, therefore, those titles were born.